Broadcasting live from crawling barrens on the plain of Zendikar. This is Tap Tap Concede. Welcome everybody to Tap Tap Concede. Graham here. Joining me is Cameron.
Hello.
Nelson.
Hi.
And Kathleen.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And this is the Zendikar Rising nicknames episode. We're so pleased that you are here with us and settle in. It's going to be a fun one. Before we get to the nicknames, a reminder, of course, that Tap Tap Concede is brought to you by our good friends at Card Kingdom. Do check out cardkingdom.com/LRR for all of the magic purchasing you wish to do. Tell them loading ready run sent me button, please, and I'll give you a little 1-inch button. And I'm not sure what it says right now because I think they've just cycled through. I had a way
Mill
to
is
check
canon?
this.
Not
No.
Mill is canon?
I think they're out of Mill is canon. And I believe that I have lost the spreadsheet. Nope, here it is. They are on to Live, Laugh, Lightning Greaves.
Yay.
This one's really good because there's some font design choices that have been made to, really sell that joke.
Yeah. I think that was Paul's suggestion.
Uh,
Or at least he's the one that posted it in Slack. So
I thought
hello.
Wheeler came up with it. But anyways, great work.
Yeah. Oh, that might have just been whoever wrote it down. Anyway, check out cardkingdom.com. They're great. And of course, this show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, also please subscribe. That's free, but just it helps. So today is the Zendikar Rising nicknames episode. For those who haven't seen one of our nicknames episodes before, basically we decided that for every given set, there's like a dozen cards that just sort of naturally come to community accepted nicknames. And we felt that every card deserved a nickname, which was maybe a silly idea, but I mean, that's sort of our whole thing. And big asterisk, nickname does not necessarily mean that it is shorter or easier to say, but it's another way of referring to a card when you're talking about it, or maybe just like as you're casting it. And of course, shout out to Steven, aka Your Games Be Over, for the wonderful interface that they built for us. The TTC nicknames website where everyone went to submit their suggestions and to vote for the suggestions that they liked. And now we're going to share with you the highest voted suggestions, and also shouting out the suggester. But if I don't say a name, that's because there was more than one suggestion that were basically the same idea, because that comes up a lot. So
turns out everyone is, on the same wavelength sometimes.
And
Sometimes-
hilarious.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes the true nickname speaks to multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
Nick
The news
Gnosis, we
moves
call it.
many of us.
Yes.
Nicknosis. That's great. That's really, all right, we're off to a great start already with Nicknosis. That's awesome. A nickname whose time has come. Well, then let's get into it. Zendikar Rising. Take it away. I guess we didn't determine. Oh, hey, what's up? Patreon, Card Kingdom. Excellent. We didn't determine running order for this. So I guess let's start to, if you're facing the screen, my left, your right, if you're looking at the monitor. Cameron.
That's me. Acquisitions expert.
Dun, 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 dun. It's just several suggestions of just the Mission Impossible theme. That's, yeah,
Not bad.
that
Not
makes
bad.
a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Adventure awaits.
You all meet in a tavern.
Agadeem's Awakening.
So this is our first Zendikar Rising double-faced card, which is, of course, Agadeem's Awakening and
Agadeem the Undercrypt.
Agadeem the Undercrypt, which I appreciate when the suggestion manages to make both faces work together. So I want to give a shout out to Fan of Most Everything for the suggestion of Something Strange and Your Neighborhood.
Oh. Very good.
That's
Nice.
very strong.
Akiri, Fearless Voyager.
Parkour.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Wow.
And then I guess after Nelson, that's actually your go.
Oh. Akum Hellhound.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Also solid.
Yeah. Avery the Tiger for that one. Thank you.
Akum Warrior.
Akum Warrior is beef. And then the back face, which is Akum Teeth, is teeth. So it's beef teeth.
They need them to chew.
I like how there was a tiger jumped on cat right as we were talking about a tiger.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're joined by our house tiger over here.
Your
So
large
thank you.
adult son.
Yeah. Thank you, Gemma Water, for that suggestion.
I instinctively went second after camera the first one earlier, but should it be Kathleen now?
No, Cameron,
Okay.
Kathleen. Sorry, Cameron yourself, Kathleen.
Okay. Allied assault.
Author's note: there are no allies in this set. Thank you, Cheetos.
Ancient Green Warden.
Land Harmonicon. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just good.
Yeah.
That's straightforward. That's from Avery the Tiger. Thank you.
Wonder if that was its playtesting name.
Gosh, probably.
Might have been.
Sometimes when we do the PPR and we get people from Wizards going like referring to cards as the wrong name or going like, oh, that's what they called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angel of Destiny.
What are you going to do? Heal me to death? The unwritten part of that suggestion is quote attributed to man immediately healed to death. Right? What are you going to do? Stab me? That was from Gred Manson. Thank you for that. Though I do like Pyrox's suggestion of Pacifist Run. That's very good.
That's decent.
Oh, yeah.
Angel Heart Protector.
Pictured Angel Heart Protector landing on an empty battlefield.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, when do you ever get the upside from that? Like, never.
I mean, so that suggestion was from
Yeah.
Personification. The second one, Pyrox, suggests as a quote, I guess targeting itself.
I like that. I love that the art is even sort of giving this away. Like, hey, I'm here. I'm going to make something. I guess me. I'll just put this shell around me for right now.
Yeah, like that's happened a lot.
Every single time anyone's ever cast this, it's on
Yeah.
turn 3 and nothing attacks.
Yeah. It's a testament to the power of the word cleric on that card that anyone runs it at all.
You're absolutely correct. Yeah.
Anti-cognition.
Therefore, I not am. Oh, right, because the flavor text is I think not.
Oh.
Attributed to Fleck on the mind sensor. So then debutter brings us, therefore, I not am.
I was hoping the
Oh.
community would get some sort of good, like, how is your auntie's cognition going? You know, some kind of. I like whenever we can fit auntie into like a lovable character in the family.
Just like the nickname is pro-cognition. Are you anti or pro?
Yeah.
Archon of Emeria.
The rule of caw.
Boo.
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 But also begrudging clap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I boo out of admiration.
I feel like the Limited Resources podcast would appreciate that one.
Who was that one?
Archpriest of Iona.
Pretty fly for a rabbi. I guess because a cleric?
Yeah.
That's a Weird Al reference. Anyway, that was from Clockwork Cthulhu. Because this guy does make everybody fly if the whole party is assembled. So I like Party Goif also, which is a second suggestion from Punny and Carl.
Who did the rule of caw?
Several people
Oh.
are typing. Yeah.
Oh, that's me. Ardent Electromancer.
The Burning Tree Emissary at Home.
Oh.
Thank you, Personification.
I would always get like 2 off that. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, you get 1 at least. Yeah. Okay.
Ashaya, Soul of the Wild.
We are Groot. Thank you, White Falcon 9.
Not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Attended healer.
Make a pride, mate. Mate meaning friend. As in
Indeed.
UK colloquial. Anyway,
Yeah,
Oh, I
Yeah.
get it.
I
Yeah.
see what you did there.
that's from Chichu's.
Balaged Recovery and Balaged Sanctuary.
So the suggestions are it's almost a tie for first between Norin the Fairy's suggestion of return nature, return to nature, and then Codename JD's suggestion of and growth.
Oh.
I do like return to nature. That actually works with the way that these things are templated. Return / nature.
Bosse Camp. Base camp.
The moon base.
Ooh.
Top suggestion. Not that we've been there for some months, but yes. Although I also like Nooney's suggestion of you all gain the benefit of a long rest.
Hmm.
A lot of D&D jokes in here, which is good. Did I say Immortal Monkey suggested Moonbase? Thank you.
Cam and I have been to the moon base. We go in at least once per PPR,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I
It's
go in
not
roughly
entire-
weekly.
It's not entirely full of spiders yet.
Yeah. But we're developing that technology.
There's like a furrow.
I feel like Serge probably goes in a little more often than I do and still just vacuums every single time he's in there. So like probably it's fine.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, we got Bayin Vale, which transforms into Bayin Coast. Or sorry, it doesn't transform, but on the other side is Bayin Coast.
Personification with the suggestion of Bayin there and done that,
Oh my god.
which was by far the highest vote. But I really have to give a shout out to Ocean Soul's suggestion of missed me, MIST, for Bayin Vale. Missed me, bitch.
Okay, that is clever.
Okay, yeah, that's
It's the beach. All right.
yeah. I got. Oh, it's good.
I would have
That's
also
good.
been into like, missed me with this card or like,
Yeah.
missed me with this instant because it's not that great.
Yeah.
Oh. Black Bloom Rogue and Black Bloom Bog.
DeButter gives us in sync and sink in.
Oh,
Very good.
I like that.
It's good. It's strong.
Blood.
That's
beckoning.
clever.
Sorry, Cam, what was that?
Blood beckoning.
The Blackening.
Why do these ones always get me?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's good. Thank you, Avery the Tiger.
Blood Price.
You touch the rod? Okay, make a fort save. Thank you, Cheetos. Looks like some sort of blade thing. Who knows? Anyway.
Hey, I forgot we have a D&D themed set coming next year. Oh boy.
Yeah. You think they're gonna bring party back for that? We already talked about that.
They must. They should.
Probably.
My
yeah.
line was I think they're not going to, but instead they'll print more good cards that make the current party cards better. But maybe they'll just reprint party too.
Who knows?
I want them to reprint traps.
Oh. Blood Chief's Thirst.
Fatal Kick. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like Fatal Push that you can kick. Thank you, personification. Oops.
Branch Loft Pathway. Transforming into Boulder. I can't even read it. Boulder Loft Pathway. No. Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Suggestion from Thing 1 of 2 is Temple Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Decent.
Yeah.
Which kind of works. Yeah, I dig that.
See, I think this is a good set for nicknames because with the split cards and the fact that everybody is like Black Bloom, Branch Loft, like these are hard words to like say. They have a lot of like tight consonants that require a lot of like tongue movements in your mouth. So, I'd much rather say Temple Garden.
Tongue movements in your mouth.
I'm reminded of the last time we had a nicknames for Ravnica with fuse cards or split cards, and the community tends to really come out and like give us these good, turns, punchlines, right?
Mhm.
Bright Climb Pathway, or what's the other side of that one? Is it Grim Climb Pathway? Bright Climb Pathway or Grim Climb Pathway?
I always want to say Grime Climb.
Yeah, me too. Of course. So it rhymes a bit better.
Reinard with the top suggestion of as above, so below, which I quite like.
Except it's not, because the I makes a different sound.
True. Vivi Winter also suggested Scrub Land, which is similar to the last one.
Okay, we don't need to look. We don't need to look, right?
Me?
You know what it's going to be, though, right?
Yeah.
Which is?
The card's Broken Wings.
And Nelson.
And learn to fly again.
Exactly.
That is the top one, the top vote from Keeb 42 is Wilhelm Scream. But the second and third, which combined make total more than the top vote, is indeed, yes, draft these Broken Wings and kill your flyer again and learn to cast for 3. But yeah. It's all making that reference, yes.
Oh, I'm glad that people still realize that's an incredible bop. Like 1 trillion years after it was released.
That song can still just get you in the grocery store sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a modern classic now.
Brush Fire Elemental.
Only you can prevent. What the is that? It's from X Marks the Spot. Thank you.
Very good.
Bubble Snare.
Pokebubble. Or I'm sorry. There's a tie for first. Pokebubble from Punny and Carl, and the second one specifies Kathleen's Simic voice. This is from By Law and Order, right?
Yeah.
So I came up with this voice for the Simic guy, and he was showing off an amusement park that they were building.
Oh,
and one of the rides,
bubbles.
I named all the rides so they'd sound stupid when I said them. And one of the rides was oh God, it's been so long since I did it. One of the rides was the bubbler.
I forgot about
And I was like,
bubbler.
what ride do you? And it was like this aquatic Richard Nixon, and I was just like, what ride do you want to go on? And I listed a bunch of them, and then like at the end, or the bubbler. So of course that's the one they all went on.
Awesome.
Canopy Baloth.
Winner of the That Doesn't Have Reach award. Wait a minute. Thank you, personification.
Kenyan Jerboa.
The winner of the Wait, that's a real animal award?
No, really?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jerboas. They're I think they're found in the Middle East.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
How bad is it then? Because I looked at this art and I was like, boy, what a weird fantasy animal. Normally they make them look a little bit more realistic than that, but okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's a weird thing.
It's like you crossed a mouse with a grasshopper.
Nothing in Magic is as strange as the platypus, right?
Yeah.
Cascade Seer.
It's my party and I'll scry if I want to.
Boo.
That's cute.
That's from X Marks the Spot. Tied with, side note, does not have Cascade. from Norin the Fairy.
Charix, the Raging Isle.
Giant enemy crab. That's gosh, PS3 memes?
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Right? Giant enemy crab, attack its weak point for massive damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chilling Trap.
Guys, I found the trap.
Content.
Thank you, Cheetos.
Cinderclasm.
Pyroclasm Jr. Yeah. Thanks, Noonies.
Cleansing Wildfire.
Gender reveal party.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, please stop doing that.
There's a lot of suggestions along that. Like the second and third suggestions are both, it's a boy. Oh,
It's
my
a
goodness.
cataclysm.
Yeah.
Clearwater Pathway. And Murkwater Pathway.
Tom's suggestion is Florida? Florida.
Mm,
Oh,
touche.
Yeah.
Cleric of Chill Depths.
Cleric of chill vibes.
Mm,
Thank you,
mhm.
Rats Gobbler.
Cleric of Life's Bond.
Soren's Pridemate. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honey and Carl.
Cliffhaven Kite Sail.
The Broken Wings art 17 seconds earlier.
It's a dark nickname episode.
Yeah. Thank you, Lethoisil.
Cliffhaven Sellsword.
So there's a tie between Blade of the Fixed Price and Cliffhaven Sell Blade. We're still trying to make Blade happen as a, like Piker, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we've got it happening on our podcast for sure.
It's happening here, certainly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are from
Yeah,
Uni's
we're
and
remembering
X marks
it, and
the
that's
spot.
an important first step.
Yeah.
I just like calling anyone from the Cliffhaven like core tribe Cliff while I'm playing with them in draft, and like Cliff can be several different cards.
Yeah.
It's okay. Attack with Cliff. I'll block with Cliff. This Cliff is untapped.
Like Cliff Clavin from Cheers.
Yeah, they're all Cliff Clavin from Cheers. Yeah,
Yeah.
and so am I really.
Concerted Defense.
I don't know if this is a particular song reference, but it's like there's like music note emojis in here, and it's like cleric, hell no, rogue, hell no, warrior, hell no, wizard, hell no, and then all hell no. They're all singing together. More that was from Thing 1 of 2. More succinctly from DeButter, Party Pierce.
Mm.
Baxter.
We have a cat who's really
Confounding
trying to get in our
conundrum.
biz. Sorry, what was that?
Confounding conundrum.
What do you mean it just lets them make more landfall triggers? From Edocracy. Yeah, it doesn't seem amazing. Anyway,
Yeah.
Coralhelm Chronicler.
look at the bottom 5 cards of your library. From Snivian Moon.
Coveted Prize.
Ooh, Search Party.
Ooh.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
Nailed it.
Thank you, Personification.
Crag Crown Pathway.
Oh, whoops.
And Timber Crown Pathway.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low.
Hmm.
From Personification.
Not bad.
Cragplate Baloth.
Carnage Tyrant.
Yeah.
Yep.
From Jeff97.
Crawling Barrens.
The hills are alive with the sound of violence.
I would have also accepted The Hills Are Alive.
yeah, no kidding.
Just
That was from Satyropodobny. I gotta work on pronouncing that one. Yeah.
Cunning Geyser Mage.
Lilo and Skitch. Nice.
I forget
Oh,
what-
and the flavor text. Come on, Skitch.
Oh, it
Mhm.
is. Come on,
Mhm.
Skitch. We'll lose them in the geyser field.
Ah.
Okay, so Lilo and Skitch. Nice. Solid. I do like King Gizzard and the Wizard on Lizard. Is also pretty good. Thank you, Clockwork Cthulhu, for that one.
Dauntless Survivor.
Bear Grylls. Because there's a bear. From Big Bird 64.
Yeah.
Dauntless Unity.
On 3. DC Wolf 99. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Deadly Alliance.
United We Stab.
Mm-hmm.
From Reinerd. I do also like it. I do like Idiocracy's suggestion of the Ides of March colorized. It is very Caesar in this moment.
Yeah, a lot of A2 Brute.
Yeah.
Deliberate.
Post ordain.
Mm.
Demon's Disciple.
Fleshbag Disciple from Norin the Fairy. I'm sorry, Cheetos with post-ordained there.
Disenchant?
A Witch Enchant?
Mm.
This one? From Noonies, thank you.
Mm.
Drana's Silencer.
The top vote is nothing.
Touche.
So, yeah, I guess that's what that is. All
Yeah.
right.
Drana, the Last Blood Chief.
I am the last Blood Chief. Drana, did you murder the other Blood Chiefs? From Punny and Carl, thank you.
Dreadworm.
What? Oh my god, I never noticed that. Sorry. The top vote is, why does this have legs? It didn't need to have legs.
It has legs?
It has legs.
It does have legs.
I've never noticed the legs.
Gross.
I hate it. Ugh.
Why does it have legs?
It's just got a few legs at the top.
At the front.
Just
yeah,
a
I guess
few.
that's the horror part of creature type worm horror.
Why does it have legs?
Thank
Maybe
you.
they're more like tiny T-Rex arms.
Thank you, Light.
I don't know that that's making it better.
No, I don't think it is.
Emiria Captain.
Build a Sarah Angel. For personification.
Emiria's Call and Emiria Shattered Skyclave.
Sarah and Terra. Actually, Sarah Terra that's quite strong. I like that a lot.
Yeah, not bad.
That's from DeButter. DeButter.
Expedition Champion.
Potato peeling champion.
Oh, then I peeled a potato this big.
I mean, God, now that you say it, Gonzo Ron, thank you, it does look like an enormous potato peeler.
Yeah.
Huh.
Shepherd's pie at their house.
Wow, yeah.
Mm.
Expedition Diviner.
I foresee dying in a trade.
Mm.
Thank you, Avery the Tiger.
Expedition Healer.
Sure, I guess our party can have 2 clerics. From Raber.
Expedition Skulker.
Mask over your nose, please, ma'am.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
From Gonzo Ron.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Farsight Adept.
More useful than Nearsight Adept. From Lord Sucrosis.
Ooh.
Fearless Fledgling.
Mine. From the Artificer 4. I can't, it's broken the formatting. I can't see how many votes there were.
This instinctively makes, like, the card art makes me want to slap a bird away, right? Like, no, this is my taco. Go.
Yeah, don't F off. The
seen this
showcase
before.
frame for this card makes it look majestic as heck.
Really?
Oh, it's astounding. And this is like
Really?
some tiny idiot.
I like it. It's a fledgling.
I know.
But it's a griffin.
It doesn't look like a fledgling in the showcase frame either.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I like this card art. I think we should have more ridiculous card art.
I agree.
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry. Feed the Swarm.
I never thought insects would eat me alive, sobs Vampire, who voted for the insects eating people alive party. From Elaine, thank you.
Felidar Retreat.
Retreat to Emiauria.
No.
Thank you, Pyrox.
What a
Field
baby.
Research.
Check the player's handbook. From Fan of Most Everything.
Fireblade Charger.
Pretty useful when your Fireblade battery is low.
Arg.
Thanks, Elaine.
What am I doing
Fissure
in my life?
Wizard. Fissure Wizard.
Little Gizzard, the Fisher Wizard. lot of KG references.
I knew you
It
were gonna be
turns
on.
out both Magic the Gathering and King Gizzard albums have rich fantasy lore.
Yeah. There's actually, I'm just reading down the other suggestions. There's a lot of King Gizzard references in this one.
Forsaken Monument.
Remember when we all accidentally worshipped Eldrazi?
Awkward.
There, that was an anonymous submission.
Ghastly Gloom Hunter.
After millennia of evolution, this species of bat replaced its eyes with additional ears. Huh.
Not bad.
Or are they horns?
Nope. Ears.
Richard
Wow.
Attenborough has been close enough to that thing to tell you that they're ears.
Yeah, fair enough. Thank you, somewhat clever.
Glacial Grasp.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. Thank you, DeButter.
Glasspool Mimic, or if you prefer, Glasspool Shore.
Reflecting pool.
Mm. Not bad.
I like the idea that the back face of this card is just called pool.
Pool. Like in 20 years when we've run out of Magic card names, they're just like, I don't, pool.
Yeah, pool, fine.
Do we have a card called Bed yet? Can we just call this one Chair?
Yeah.
Luckily, we still have Gnarlid Colony.
Does that fuzzy badger make anyone else feel unstoppably violent? From G2s.
Thank you.
Goma Fata Vanguard.
Hello, mama. Hello, father. Here I am in Goma Fada. Thank you, DC Wolf 99. Oh gosh, sorry. The second one was Goma Fada Davida, baby, which is not better.
Grakmaw, Skyclave Ravager.
A tie between Penumbra Hydra from
Mm.
Pyrox, which is good, referencing the Penumbra cycle from, I don't know if it was a cycle, but the Penumbra cards from back in whatever day that was. I don't know if it was the day, but it was a day.
Was that Odyssey block?
I think so.
It was a day a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a good reference. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Tie between that and we heard you like Hydras, so we put Hydras in your Hydra so you can Hydra. Well, you Hydra.
My favorite meme.
I love it. Thank you, DeButter, for that one.
Grotag Bug Catcher.
You don't stand a chance against my Metapod and 2 Caterpies. Thank you, Pyrox.
Grotag Night Runner.
It's like this is forefront in people's minds right now. This is the suggestion is masks go over the nose from Avery the Tiger.
Mask over the nose, please, sir.
Yeah, that's the second suggestion, actually.
Goldraz Mucklord.
Big-lipped alligator moment. I don't get this reference.
Me neither.
No.
All right. Well, thanks, Noonies.
Hagra Constrictor.
Hey, does that snake make anyone else feel incredibly terrifying? From DeButter. I just like formalizing the flavor of what this card is doing mechanically.
Hagra Mauling. Or Hagra Brood Pit.
Murder scene.
Oh.
That's so clever.
That's from Fan of Most Everything.
Highborn Vampire.
Highborn low stance.
Hmm.
From Noonies.
Inordinate Rage.
You ever get so angry you see the future?
It's me whooping your ass.
Thanks, Avery the Tiger.
Oh, is that me?
I think it's Cam.
Oh, Inscription of Abundance.
Oh, this is good. Buff it. Buffet. Buffet.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
That I read it and I was like, it says Buffet, buffet. Oh, I get it. Thank you, personification.
We in World of Warcraft, there was an attack called Wing Buffet that frequently killed people, and our raid leader called it Wing Buffet and didn't understand why we were all laughing.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, on purpose or
No.
No.
oh no.
I mean, to be fair, those words are spelled exactly the same.
And he'd probably been to a wing buffet.
There's a whole thing in like if you probably know if you're listening or watching and you played plenty of F&M with actual kids, where like because you have to read magic cards with a bunch of made up names, everyone just adapts whatever or adopts whatever pronunciation they want to say like Keldoran, and then these kids run into new words on magic cards and then also just kind of try, and then sometimes it sticks and you can't get them out of it and they're saying regular English words so wrong.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah. Chaos. Yeah. Chaos orb. Inscription of Insight.
Not very cryptic command from Clockwork Cthulhu.
Inscription of Ruin.
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty and despair. From Rock Pusher.
Into the Royal.
Record scratch. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Thank you, Snivian Moon.
Iridescent Horn Beetle.
Forbidden Skittles.
Indeed.
Thank you, Noonies. Also,
They look so delicious.
They do.
Jace the Mirror Mage.
Egam Rorim Ekaj.
Uh-huh.
It's backwards. Thank you, Norin the Fairy.
Moraga Visionary.
Remember Elvish Visionary? This is her now. Feel old yet? From X Marks the Spot.
Yes. Journey to Oblivion.
Oh, yeah!
Oh no.
From Maybe Not. Thank you.
Jawari Disruption, which turns into the Jawari Ruins.
Yeah. Force Spikes.
Hmm.
From Cheetos.
There are spikes.
Yeah.
Kabira Outrider.
Chocobro.
Oh no.
From Ocean Soul.
Do not choke your bro.
No. Tied with Joust, 1982.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Rider.
Joust at the retro arcade downtown.
It does look. There's a retro arcade downtown?
You don't know about Quasars?
What?
We interrupt this podcast to give you a brief commercial for the sweet retro arcade that opened up in downtown Victoria in 2018.
Yeah, it's in Trounce Alley, right?
Yeah, I haven't actually checked on it during the pandemic.
No, I
imagine
mean,
it's
I'm
been
not going
closed,
anywhere right now. Yeah.
But maybe they've worked something out on rent. Hopefully they're going to be open after the vaccine.
Oh, sweet.
Kabira Takedown or Kabira Plateau.
Kills Hills. Yeah. From DeButter.
Kargan Intimidator.
Dave Grohl. He does look
It's
a little.
true.
He does
Yeah,
look a
he's
little bit
got-
like Dave Grohl. Yeah.
Yeah, there goes my hero.
I don't know. His face looks a little round for Dave Grohl. He looks more like Kevin Parker from Tame Impala.
Woo.
Gosh, you're right. Actually, though.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, this warrior is a rock star of some description.
That's why he's intimidating.
It-
Holy crap! Are you the guy who did Currents?
It could go either way. It's on the borderline. Thank you, thank you, Buck Nasty. Sorry,
Cam's not okay with that one.
that's fair.
He'll come around to it eventually.
Yeah.
Will I? Will I though?
No, I don't think you will.
Kargan War Leader.
Warlord.
Hmm.
From DeButter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kazaa, Royal Chaser.
How is this? How is this not just Kazaa? Like I don't. They see me flying, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me casting cheaply. Trying to catch me casting cheaply. Trying to catch me casting cheaply. Got to get those Chameleonaire references in there while they're
Oh yeah.
remotely memorable. Thank you, somewhat clever.
That's only what, 15 years old?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, probably older.
No, that seems about right.
Well,
I'll look it up afterwards and feel bad off camera.
Yeah.
how about we talk about our next card, which is Kazandu Mammoth or Kazandu Valley.
Stomping grounds.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although So that's from Avery the Tiger. I do like Alyssa Swift's suggestion of landfall triggers and triggers landfall.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Kazandu Nectar Paw.
Oh no. Forbidden gushers.
Yuck.
I have to pronounce it like that because Nooni's put the space between every letter so that it's like what is it, void text, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kazandu Stomper.
Wait, ma'am, you forgot your purse. It does look like he's got like a finger up, being like, "Wait, no,
Hold that bus!
yeah, wait, leave the door open." Thank you, Edocracy.
Kazul's Fury and Kazul's Cliffs.
Yeet Street.
Yeah.
That's very good. Thank you, White Falcon. Yeet Yurt is also pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to visit the Yeet Yurt.
No, from Fandom Most Everything.
Colney Ambush and Colney Territory.
Get off my lawn. Thank you,
Not bad.
personification.
Kite Sail Cleric.
Not flashy enough to have flash, not fast enough to have haste.
Mm.
From Clockwork Cthulhu.
Core Blade Master.
Dual Wielder.
Yep.
From Phantom Most Everything.
Or Celebrant.
Squares!
I like that he's making squares with a triangle.
Yeah, squares! I've never noticed that before. That's from the Artificer 4.
Those squares will go on to create a pentagon.
Yeah, ooh.
Legion Angel.
My name is Legion, for we are about 4 usually. From Mythwasil.
Leyline Tyrant.
If Leyline of Tyrant is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. From Matt 2727272, who will henceforth be referred to as Matt.
Linvala, Shield of Seagate.
Weird name for a seagull. I missed
It is
that.
the seagull, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's that angel with Linvala the seagull? That's from Mr. Shiny Object.
Lithoform Blight.
More of that black oil. It's probably nothing.
Hmm.
From Punny and Carl.
Lithoform Engine.
A tie here for literal combo engine for personification.
Hmm.
And Xerox machine from X marks the spot.
Living Tempest.
What if Air Elemental had flash and sucked? Thank you, Timmy Johnny 66.
Lotus Cobra.
Mana Noodle. Clockwork Cthulhu.
Perfect.
Get your mana noodles.
Lull Mage's Dominion.
Lull or domination.
Or I'm sorry. Lull Mage's Domination.
Lull Mage's kink.
Mm.
From Elaine. Thank you.
Lull Mage's Familiar.
No, please, ramble about guts. The flavor text, sorry. They store energy in special gastric organs, but I guess you'd probably rather have me clear a path than ramble about guts, says Fahar, Expedition Wizard. So no, please, ramble about
No,
guts.
please. Yeah, no, I'm fascinated, actually.
Yeah, tell me about the guts. Thank you, Redurf.
Luminarch Aspirant.
That means it breathes Luminarch. From
Yes.
Elaine.
Maddening Cacophony.
Obligatory Jace loses his memory card 2020 edition.
Mm.
From Avery the Tiger.
Magmatic Channeler.
Actually, since it's above ground, she'd be a Levatic channeler. I don't know if that was the intended voice, but the first word was UHM. So I just sort of went with it. From Idiocracy.
McKindy Ox.
Ben Wheeler. It says here. Thank you, personification.
McKindy Stampede and McKindy Maces.
Long live the king.
Mm.
For the Lion King reference. This is the
Ah.
only one that doesn't have like a double thing as the top vote.
Oh, what about Gaines Plains?
Gaines Plains is pretty good. That's strong.
The Lion King reference does sort of cover both halves. It's like
It does,
'cause
kinda,
the-
yeah.
The antelopes come through and then they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malakir Blood Priest.
The life drain of the party.
Boo.
Like that. That's X marks the spot.
Malakir Rebirth or Malakir Mire.
Wow. The Walking Dead Secret Lair.
My.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Uh,
Oh, who was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that was personification.
Ooh, not bad.
Next.
Marauding Blight Priest.
We are nihilists. We believe in nothing, Klabowski.
Yeah, nothing. His girlfriend cut off her toe.
Where's the money, Lebowski? Sorry. That's from Fan of Most Everything.
Or we'll cut off your Johnson. Master of Winds. Excuse me, sorry.
Shelephant is a 1/4 from
Oh.
Cheetos.
I've never seen karma pay off that fast.
Uh,
That's a direct reference to you at a PPR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tied with Swap Sphinx from X Marks the Spot, which is also good.
Mall of the Skyclaves.
Sky Mall.
Sky Mall.
Good old Sky Mall. It's spelled tied. Not really tied, but like first and second in different spellings. So take your pick.
Merfolk Falconer.
Falcon Kick
Yeah.
from Noonies.
Mm-hmm. Merfolk Windrobber.
Today I'm going to steal the sky. Craig, that's not how this works. I don't know why his name's Craig. Thank you, Reinhard.
Mesa Lynx.
Mesa Jar Jar Lynx.
Misa Lynx.
No.
From Zertoran. Thank
will
you.
that particular like prequel trilogy die at some point? I could be over with that one. I'm okay with referencing the prequels, but when are we done
Never.
with Misa?
No.
Never.
When they stop printing it on things.
Yeah.
As nostalgia for all things from like late 90s, early 2000s is coming back. Those movies, people are now watching them again.
Yeah.
How about Might of Marasa?
True Love's Kick.
Hmm.
Because it's a frog. Anyway, thank you, thank you, Lithwisil.
Mind Carver.
Magic Carter Metal Band
Mm.
from Gemma Water. By the way,
So
That
topical.
secret lair.
yeah, we won't be able to talk about them until like next episode where they will already be for sale. So if you're listening to this on release day, there's a whole bunch of new secret lairs coming out over the next like couple days as of time of airing. And one of them is basically Magic Carter Metal Band. It looks pretty sick.
It kind of rules. I kind of want it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mind Drain.
I am Mentok, the Mind Taker. Thank you, Clockwork Cthulhu.
Mind drained.
Yeah.
Molten Blast.
The Abrade at Home. From Personification.
Morag, Fury of Akum.
Wait, gotta play a land. Arge.
Hmm.
From Debooter.
Moss Pit Skeleton.
Mosh Pit Skeleton.
Elegant. I like it.
People are probably already calling it that.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt.
Marasa Brute.
He is the Brute Squad.
Hmm.
Noonies. Thank you.
Mhm.
Good to get one Princess Bride reference in there.
Marasa Root Grazer.
He protect. He attack. But most important, he put land back.
Hmm.
Thank you, Noonies.
Nice.
Mhm.
Murasa Sproutling.
Eternal Kickness.
Ah.
Hmm.
Codename JD. Oh, I like Gek Yoryu's The Kicker Picker Upper too. That's also good.
Ooh, yeah, that one's good.
Myriad Construct.
A dozen mirror in a trench coat. Thank you, Ever the Tiger.
Nahiri's Binding.
Jace goes to any world and has the worst time possible. From DeButter.
Nahiri's lithoforming.
She certainly is. Nahiri's out there lithoforming again.
She wants the world to know.
Thank you, Gonzo Ron.
Nahiri, heir of the ancients.
This is my +1 ability. Oh, because she's pointing at it with her sword. Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
That
I've
took me a moment.
I was waiting
wow.
for there are many like it, but this one is mine.
No.
But like I've never seen people use like the other ones.
That's very good. Thank you, DeButter. A very close second is strange woman distributing swords is no basis for a system of government for the Python value. Thank you, Keeb.
Mm-hmm. Needle Verge Pathway or Needle Verge or Pillar
It's sorry, I
Pillar
don't know
Verge
which
Pathway.
Yeah, I don't know which one is front here.
Extra. Magic card breaks Cameron.
Yeah, Pillar Verge Pathway, Needle Verge Pathway. Steps and steps.
Boo.
Anyway,
It's clever.
yeah.
Mhm.
Negate.
Nope. It's always
Good.
been nope. We've done that for a long time, so yeah.
Yeah, good delivery.
Mm-hmm. Nighthawk Scavenger.
Vampire Goif Hawk. Yeah, it's good. Thank you,
Finally.
Noonies.
Finally, a playable Nighthawk. Oh, is this one me?
I don't know.
What
I
did I,
believe
just
it.
read the last one?
Yeah,
I believe it's
that's
Cameron.
Cameron.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Namana's Skitter Sneak.
That thing's a human? Oh. Right, because it's the rider. All right.
Ugh.
That one from Idiocracy is tied with because nothing says sneaky like a giant centipede from Fan of Most Everything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the world's greatest detective Batman driving a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how it's the opposite of a weird name for a seagull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like appropriate name for a giant bug.
Mm-hmm.
Nimana Sky Dancer.
Nah, the lizard's normal size. She's just really small. From to butter.
Nimble Trap Finder.
Does running through and activating all of the traps really count as finding them? From Idiocracy.
Nissa of Shadowed Boughs.
Nissa's goth phase. From Pyrox.
Nissa's Zendikar.
Zendikar 2020 has been canceled due to the global pandemic. No name on that one.
Null Priest of Oblivion.
My brother was killed, and I will have vengeance. Warrior, you have my sword. Wizard, and my staff. Necromancer, and your brother.
Nice.
You're crafting a rich narrative there. That's a crap shot. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Clockwork Cthulhu.
Oblivion's Hunger.
Skyrim's Thirst.
Mm.
I get it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thank you. X marks the spot.
Omnath, Locus of Creation.
Omnath, Locus of Creation, is banned.
I would also have accepted. You have 4 new mythic wild cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Thank you, Matt.
Ondu Inversion or Ondu Sky Ruins.
Wrath Path.
Mm.
It's nice.
Aura, Skycleave Hierophant.
Ora, 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 ora. I think that's a JoJo reference.
Mm.
Thank you, Norin the Fairy.
Orin Reef Ooze.
Third most popular ooze in Standard.
Voted number 3 in the City of Victoria
Yeah.
Awards.
Yeah. Thank you, Lismasil.
Oh, it's my turn. Pair tactician.
No, seriously, have you tried hitting it harder? From fan of most everything.
Palaka Predation or Palaka Caverns.
Swallow Hollow.
Ugh.
Whoops. No, there are.
Phylath, World Sculptor.
Justice League of Zendikar, not as good as Avengers of Zendikar.
Hmm.
Thank you, Noonies.
Hmm.
Practice tactics.
Practics.
Why do these always get me?
They get me too. I love these.
Practice is great.
Yeah, thanks, Buck Nasty.
Pressure Point.
Core nerve pinch
Hmm.
from personification.
Prowling Felidar.
A dead mouse on your doorstep, Zendikar edition. From Reinhard.
Pyroclastic Hellion.
Hungry, hungry Hellion. From X marks the spot.
Rabid Bite.
Nom.
Hmm.
From Idiocracy.
Ravager's Mace.
Party Club.
Hmm.
Yeah. From X marks the spot.
Reclaim the Wastes.
The plot to every Fallout game.
Hmm.
From Clockwork Cthulhu.
Relic Amulet.
Finally, an item for the wizard. That's a Hero
Yay.
Quest joke.
Not just a stick.
Yeah. Thanks, you. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Lithuacil.
Relic Axe.
This axe has backwards. This axe is right. That was sorry. Bleh. This axe backwoods compatible.
You gotta do it in the Krog voice.
I know. Sorry, I got confused because I was thinking all the new consoles came out thinking of backwards compatibility. This axe backwoods compatible. Thank you, Reinhard.
Very good.
Relic Golem.
Hey, my golem can't attack or block. Oh, have you tried tapping it off and on again?
Nice.
Ah!
I get it.
That's good. Thank you, Mr. Shiny Object.
Relic Robber.
The British Museum.
Oh, slam dunk.
Thanks, Pyrox.
Relic Vial.
So am I putting my creature in the vial? Thank you, Noonies.
Yeah, how does this one work?
I don't know. Flavorfully, I don't know.
Resolute Strike.
Take that, Rock. From Idiocracy.
Risen Riptide.
The walls have ears, the hills have eyes, and now the waves have teeth. From Duck Pixel.
Lava Glide Pathway, or if you prefer, it's River Glide Pathway.
Volcanic Island.
Hmm.
Rock Slide Sorcerer.
Throwing rocks isn't a spell, Steve. From fan of most everything.
Royal Eruption.
Landfall.
Mm-hmm.
From Gem of Water.
Roiling Regrowth.
Harrow from the other side. So I couldn't even attempt to sing it. Harrow from the other side. Thank you, Noonies.
That one's good.
Yeah.
Roiling Vortex.
Sulfurish vortex.
Yeah.
Does a good enough job. Thanks, Noonies.
Roost of Drakes.
The Drake Haven at home. I don't know. Roost of Drakes is pretty sweet. Sorry, that was tied for us for Degrassi, which is like such a particular reference.
Yeah.
That Drake used to be on Degrassi. Wow. Thank you, Lithoswill and Swampler.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
Sure.
Ruin Crab.
Hedron Crab Jr. Noonies.
Scale the Heights.
It's Cryptic Command. Cameron Lauder.
Yeah. You just keep saying things.
That's from Norin the Fairy.
Scavenged blade.
You can't just find a sword. Swords aren't naturally occurring, says Noonies. Thank you.
Scion of the Swarm.
Drana's pride mate. Everyone gets pride mates now. Thanks, Pyrox.
Scorch Rider.
Scorch is the elemental's name.
Get it.
It's from Noonies.
Scourge of the Skyclaves. So sorry, is it me?
Yes, it is. Sorry.
Scourge of the Skyclaves.
Nethroy slaps roof of Scourge. This bad boy can fit so many Eldrazi in it. Thanks, Kernu.
Scute Swarm.
Arena programmers. Arena can handle any card in Paper Magic. R&D. Hold my beer. From Mad Cat. Also tied with, because if you recall the flavor text for Scoot Mob was Rule 781. There are always more Scoot bugs. And this is Rule 782, which is there are always more Scoot bugs. So the suggestion was, Zerdy, the past 782 survival rules have all been the same. When are you going to teach us something new? I can't stress this enough. There's always more Scoot bugs. Thank you, X marks the spot.
Seagate Banneret.
Seagate, defend gate.
Boo.
Watch gate be defended. Thank you, personification.
Seagate Colossus.
See? Gate Colossus. I'm sensing a theme. That's from Norin the Fairy.
Seagate Restoration. Seagate Reborn.
Rebuild, reinforce.
Oh.
Or cycles for 7.
Seagate Stormcaller.
I'm not going to do the same joke because it was tied with Lightning Can Strike Twice from Idiocracy.
And hi, could Storm come to the phone?
That was also tied with that, yeah. That's good.
That's pretty sweet.
Thank you, Big Honey.
I like that it's part of a combo deck too. It's like, hi, can Storm come to the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it me? Sorry.
Sure.
It's either Cameron or me. Yeah.
Oh.
Seafloor Stalker.
The seafloor should get a restraining order from Mr. Shiny Object.
Sajiri Shelter. Sajiri Glacier.
Shield Field.
That's much easier to say.
Yeah. Alternately, shelter in place.
Oh!
Good old place. Thank you, DeButter and Ocean Soul, for those.
Shadow Stinger.
Stabby McStabberson. Running low on this one, I think. Thank you, Somewhat Clever.
Shadow's Verdict.
Cast in the cost of 3. Ye guilty. I don't get that one.
Is that from Macbeth or something?
Oh.
Is that like something that the witches say? Like, does that have the same meter as one of the things the witches says?
Yeah, it's definitely in the same meter. I'm not sure it's a Macbeth reference. Maybe it is. It's been a long time since I've read Macbeth.
Yeah.
Shatter Skull Charger.
How will they tell it's a giant? Throw in a horse for scale. I don't know why it's Mark 1 and Mark 2 that are attributed to saying these things. I guess there's multiple marks that work at Wizards. That's from personification.
Shatterskull Minotaur.
T-pose for dominance. From Punny and Carl.
Shatter Skull Smashing. Or Shatter Skull, the Hammer Pass.
Wrath Path. Nice.
That's the second time we've had that one.
I think it is, yeah.
Shell Shield.
Folks, if you or someone you know has been targeted by a spell, throw an entire turtle in front of them. Guess that works. Yeah, the Artificer 4. Thank you.
Shepherd of Heroes.
This implies the heroes are sheep. Thanks, Buck Nasty. Life of the Party is also quite good from Fandom Most Everything.
Mm.
Celundi Vision or Celundi Isle?
C. Seesea.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Sizzling Barrage.
Attack of the Gently Screaming Lizards. I don't know why that caught me off guard. That's really good.
They're so small.
Yeah.
Skyclave Apparition.
Oblivion Ringwraith.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's good. Oblivion Ring. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
That's really clever.
Mhm.
Yeah. Personification. Thank you.
Skyclave Cleric or Skyclave Basilica?
Stag Crag. Because it's like an elk.
can see
Thanks,
it.
Artificer 4.
Skyclave Geopede.
Wriggle is never a good word to hear.
Oh.
It's
Mm-mm.
because of the flavor text.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wrenched from the ground like a dirt-caked rock, the ancient skyclave wriggled with life.
Ugh.
Thank you, fan of most everything.
Skyclave Pickaxe.
The top result is just to read the flavor text, which is for use on cliffs and other faces. So, yeah.
Well, that's good. That's actually
Yeah.
good flavor text. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skyclave Plunder.
Loot table. That's good. I like that. The loot table.
Mhm.
From Noonies.
Skyclave Relic.
Dark steel ingot, buy two, get one free deal. From X marks the spot. Tied with, then, once I've hit 6 mana, I could start ramping. From the Warbow.
Skyclave Sentinel.
Actually, that's a grotesque.
Every time. Gotta
Yeah,
get the gargoyles
every time.
Yeah, it's not even. Yeah. Thank you, Punny and Carl.
Skyclave Shade.
How is it a shade when it's literally generating light? Says appropriately Mr. Shiny Object.
Skyclave Shadowcat.
Does this go in aristocrats?
Nothing goes in aristocrats.
From Norin the Fairy.
Skyclave Squid.
Proof that somebody at WotC doesn't know what a cuttlefish is. Says Avery the Tiger. This could go. I could go either way on the. It's like half cuttlefish, half octopus. Really, it kind of looks the least like a squid.
It's got a squid's
Yeah.
head, right?
Yeah,
And-
but
so
so-
does a cuttlefish, right?
Yeah.
Like a cuttlefish is a squid, isn't it? The heck is-
Yeah.
I don't know what a cuttlefish is either.
Well, there's a couple people who are talking about how this should be a cuttlefish, though. So I don't know.
I could go either way on it.
What if this is just big cuttlefish trying to astroturf our poll here?
My goodness,
Cuttlefish are masters of camouflage.
that's
Perhaps
true.
this
Oh.
one has disguised itself as a squidopus.
Aha, brilliant. Thank you, Avery the Tiger, and several other people.
Smite the monstrous.
You shall not pass. From Jellyfish Sama. Thank you.
Sneaking Guide.
I saw Red Vent. Vote him. Thank you, Ocean Soul.
Soaring Thought Thief.
Thoring Thought Thief.
I
Have
was
you-
impressed that I got that one out in one.
Yeah,
Without
that's
doing
what I
that
said.
by accident. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From Norin the Fairy.
Song Mad Treachery, or perhaps the Song Mad Bluffs, or Song Mad Ruins.
Curse your sudden geological betrayal. That's
Nice.
good. Thank you, Pyrox.
Soul Shatter. Wow.
Soul Fatter. Sacrifice. Oh, your best thing. Aw.
Oh,
From Snivian Moon.
spare supplies.
Can I take starting gold instead?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
From
Mhm.
Noonies, tied with rope 50 feet, hemp, pole 10 feet. All
Flint
this,
and
all the
steel,
Flint
Yeah.
and steel, yeah.
10 rations.
10 candles.
yeah.
What's a water bag?
Flask.
Water skin.
A water
Yeah.
skin. Thank you.
Wine skins,
Water skin,
water skins.
bedroll, 2 torches.
Yeah.
And spell components.
Hmm.
And a random assortment of bugs and parasites, of which will become relevant later.
Yeah. So
And
that one was
whatnot.
from Fan of Most Everything. Yeah, got to get the whatnot in there.
Spike Field Hazard or Spike Field Cave.
So there's a tie between stalactite and stalagmite.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's pretty good
Mhm.
from Ocean Soul. Tied with OSHA violation 1926.79A, securing loose items aloft. All materials, equipment, and tools which are not used while aloft shall be secured against all accidental displacement.
Somebody had to look that up.
I assume so.
I-
It
I
sounds
believe that's
real.
the actual OSHA thing. I would believe that.
Kudos. That's the best kind of humor.
Thank you, Big Bird 64.
Spitfire Lagac.
Nothing in the rules says a lizard can't be a World War II fighter pilot. What I like about that is the notion that this is people during World War II calling it World War II, right? It's like, oh, nothing in the rules that he can't be a World War II fighter pilot. Why do you keep calling it that?
What is there? What did they call it at the time? Did they just call it the big fight?
I don't know. The war, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
From the Blackadder movies, it seems like they always just call it the war, or watching
Mm.
Band of Brothers, or this war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rock Pusher, for that one.
Spoils of adventure.
Laugh and freeze frame. Da, 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 da. I'm just imagining credits rolling past this shot.
Hmm.
Thank you, Noonies.
Turned himself into the authorities and is now serving a life sentence.
Exactly, yeah.
Went home and drove his cab. Yeah. Spring Mantle Cleric.
Sawsbuck.
No, I don't get it.
Nope.
I don't
No.
get that one either.
Is it
Because
like
the-
Starbuck? No?
I get because the buck
Because
with
the elk.
the elk.
Mm-hmm.
Saws. SAWS.
Hope and courage bloom in her wake.
The ability,
It's
Nope.
a 5-minute 2/3.
converge or sunburst. Those are in there as well. In other suggestions.
Hmm.
It's sort of like Sun Touched Myrrh.
It's a Pokemon.
Is
Nope.
it like Sawtooth Loon? No.
Oh,
Sawsbuck is a Pokemon.
Oh.
There we are.
We're old people.
further down the list, yeah, it says pair a fictional character and their Pokemon. Here we have Arwen and her Sawsbuck.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Good. We got there. Thank you. I know plenty of Pokemon, but the thing is there's like
1,200.
oh
Like
Oh,
1,200.
you play Pokemon? Cool. Name all of them.
Yeah.
no. Huh.
Oh!
Thank you, Paul, for finding a Sawsbuck.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. What a good nickname. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Squad Commander.
Hashtag squad goals. Thank you. Several people.
Stonework Pack Beast.
Party animal.
Oh, that's really clever.
Oh yeah.
That's great. Thank you, Eric C.
Strength of Solidarity.
The true +1/+1 counters were the friends we made along the way. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. X marks the spot.
Subtle Strike.
You don't see anything. What's your armor class? From Vivi Winter.
Sure-footed Infiltrator.
Finfiltrator.
Mm.
Norn the Fairy.
That's very good.
Swarm Shambler.
The Swarmbler
Mm.
from Buck Nasty.
Synchronized Spellcraft.
Yeah, I sure bet the warrior is contributing a whole lot to the casting of this spell. Thank you. X marks the spot.
I always think of that spell as like, sure, I'll take an additional 2. Right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, it's not It's never that exciting.
Mhm.
Tabarax, Hope's demise.
He's a 2/2/3 drop flying demon cleric eater. Da 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 da. I don't know how many purple people eater references they expect the kids to get these days, but there you go.
Hey, Purple People Eater is back. You got to watch the second season of Dirk Gently.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Noonies.
Tajuru Blightblade.
Typhoid Elf
Mm.
from X Marks the Spot.
Tajuru Paragon.
Swiss Army Wife. Wow.
Mm.
Thanks, Norin the Fairy.
Tajuru Snarecaster.
Elf Speedro.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, fan of most everything.
Tangled Florahedron. And Tangled Veil.
Ramp Camp.
Oh.
From Debutter. Or Dork Mana is the other the other one from FFB there.
Mm. I like that.
Mhm.
Taunting Arbor Mage.
Eyes on Me. Actually, Eyes on Him
Mm.
from Idiocracy.
Tazim Raptor.
The only bird in the set. And then sad bird tribal EDH player noises from Bunny and Carl.
Tazim Royal Mage.
Top 10 photos taken seconds before disaster. No name on that one.
Tazri, Beacon of Unity.
Tazri, the one who remembers allies.
Mm.
I legitimately never noticed that Tazri actually mentions allies
Oh, she does too.
on the card. That's wild.
Yeah, she herself is not an ally, but
Huh.
works for ally. Is an ally commander.
Cool. That's
think
yeah,
Olivia
and,
played her on stream on our stream not too long
right.
ago.
And 5 colors too. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
neat. All right. Thanks, Clockwork Cthulhu.
Teeter Peak Ambusher.
It's over, Tuck Tuck. I have the high ground. Fan of most everything.
Wow.
Territorial Scythe Cat.
If I stand behind the prey, does that make me dessert? The flavor text is standing between a scythe cat and its prey makes you the appetizer.
Ooh. Right.
So,
yeah. What's the sequencing here?
Yeah. I think the trick is to just not be anywhere nearby.
Feed
It's
your
a,
kids to the salad first.
it's a leopard with knives growing out of its arm.
It's like the dew claw on a cat, but it's just a sword.
Yeah. Terrible.
Maybe what it did is it like those still don't those look like maybe humans made it. Maybe what it's done is just, gotten into some honey. And now it's just a leopard with knives on it. And
Just stuck there.
stuck there. And
Yeah.
it's now a local legend and it's so annoyed because it's like, ow, I keep hitting myself.
Yeah. It kind of like every once in a while it tries gnawing on it.
Yeah. That's why its mouth is all bloody. It's got terrible. It's like, when you go in there, floss after you haven't flossed for a while.
Oh, no.
That poor cat has just got gingivitis and a bad day.
Wow.
Thieving Skydiver.
Stole ring.
Ah.
Oh.
Debutter. Thank you.
Mm.
Throne of McKindy.
Pumped up kicks.
Hmm.
That's good. Thanks, Noonies.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Thundering Rebuke.
The orbital bombardment.
Mm.
Fan of
Mhm.
most everything.
Thundering Spark Mage.
Flame tongue Kevin.
It's not a nickname you want.
I'm never not calling this guy Flame tongue Kevin now.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
God.
one's
Yeah.
sticking.
That's great. Thank you. A little aloof, pardon me. Oh.
Thwart the Grave.
Plot armor from Pyrox.
Mm.
Also, just a pro tip is the second voted here of pick the non-party member first. This is important when you're playing on Arena.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
tormenting voice.
I would like to speak to the manager. From Noonies. The second vote, by the way, is just the Navy SEAL copy pasta, which I won't read, but that's very good.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Tuk Rubble Fort.
Basically, all the nicknames are just referencing what we did at the PPR. So it's the top vote is just chant the name at increasing speed. Were you there was an LRMTG where James and I were playing it, and we were like, oh, tuck Rubble Fort, tuck Rubble Fort, and then as if we summoned them, good luck high five magic just popped into chat. It was like, hey, what's going on today? We're like, did we just apparate you by chanting tuck Rubble Fort? What happened?
It's like, Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful with your power, James Turner.
Yeah.
Turn Timber Ascetic.
I see you are a nature cleric, totally different from a druid. From Clockwork Cthulhu.
Turn Timber Symbiosis and Turn Timber Serpentine Wood.
Rumble Jungle. Rumble in the jungle.
Umara Mystic.
We Mantanaut. From Cheetos, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Umara Wizard, or perhaps Umara Skyfalls.
Wizard, the coast.
Nice.
Nice.
Utility Knife.
Now that's a knife. Thank you, Hyrule.
Valakut Awakening. Or Valakut Stoneforge.
For the second time, the top vote here is it's over Anakin, and I have the high ground. It does look like that wherever the lava place was that they were at in that movie. I don't remember the name of the planet.
See, look how many we've already had 2 references to those prequels already.
The prequel memes subreddit is very popular.
Valakut Exploration.
Look what I found in this volcano. It's Jace. From Avery the Tiger. Tied with OSHA violation 1926.501, holes. Each employee on walking working surfaces shall be protected from falling through holes, including skylights, more than 6 feet, 1.8 meters above lower levels, by personal fall arrest systems, covers, or guardrail systems erected around such holes. Each employee on a walking working surface shall be protected from tripping in or stepping into or through holes, including skylights, by covers. That
you could also
same submitter.
Nice. You could also go with Google Gavin Verhey Volcano.
Yeah.
Vanquish the Weak.
Here we are. Here's another. Long live the king. From Hyrule.
Vastwood Fortification or Vastwood Thicket.
Top one here is Armor Arbor.
Not bad.
Quite like.
Vastwood Surge.
Time to break out the heavy artillery. Thank you, Reinhard.
Verazol, the Split Current.
Side effects of Verazol include loss of counters, double vision, and a desire to kick things. Sorry, I hadn't read to the end of the sentence, and the idea of a drug, one of those actual drug commercials listing a side effect as a desire to kick things. Just wham! What the hell? I'm sorry, it's the medication.
It's the Verazol.
It's another crap shot, really.
I had to put a pillow down by my computer.
Yeah, just wham. That was from Avery the Tiger. It was tied with I have no legs and I must kick, which is also very good.
Yeah.
Fan of most everything.
Veteran Adventurer.
Yes, it is me, the human. I am the 5-5. Pay no attention to the giant thing I am riding. From Elaine.
Vine Gecko.
15 turns could save you 15 mana or more on kicker spells. That's very good. It's very clean. Thanks, Ocean Soul.
Wayward Guide Beast.
Way worse Guide Beast. From Pyrox.
Wind Rider Wizard.
Ah, yes, the 3 genders. Oh, right. Instant sorcery or wizard.
Yes.
Right.
I would
Yeah.
also accept Wind Rider or Wizard.
Yeah.
Wind Wider Wizard.
Win wide or wizard.
Wind Wawa Willow.
Thank you, Noonies.
Yasharn, Implacable Earth.
Hate Boar.
Mhm.
I'm working on a new Hate Boars deck. For Avery the Tiger.
Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats.
What happened to Jeff? Someone stole his heart. You mean he's in love? No, some dickhead jumped out of the shadows and ripped his heart right out of his chest. From Gemma Water. Second place there is Thief of Heartbeats is the coolest synonym for horrific murder I've ever heard.
Yeah.
From Idiocracy.
Stole all his heartbeats. You mean
Yeah.
killed him? Yeah.
Yeah. Just dead. This is Zed. How many are left? Is this the last one? No, there's more. Oh, right.
Yes.
Zareth San the Trickster.
Rogue Jutsu.
Hmm.
T2s.
Mhm.
There was the second place one was also.
Oh, the return to Kamigawa at home.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just finish off that cycle for this
Yeah.
nicknames episode.
Zoff Consumption, or perhaps Zoff Blood Bog. Ooh.
Drain. Swamp. Very good.
Zulaport Duelist.
I don't think stabbing someone in the kidney counts as a duel. We're
Well, it
having a
is if you
duel.
do it twice.
You just appeared behind that guy and stabbed him. Well, and there we go. Zulaport.
Hey.
We've looped. Zulaport Duelist was the last one.
Yay!
That was wonderful. Thanks everybody who submitted ideas and jokes and suggestions, and thanks everybody who went to the site and voted them up. That was a ton of fun. TTC will be back next week with a normal episode, however normal our episodes are, but that will do it for now. So I want to thank Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR for all of your card needs. Get some Commander Legends because it's super fun, and more stuff coming soon. They're great. Card Kingdom are great. We love working with them. And thank you directly for supporting us directly at Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Really appreciate it. So until next time, this has been Cameron,
Hello. Goodbye.
Nelson,
Thanks so much for voting.
Kathleen,
I was here too.
and I'm Graham, and goodbye.